So we're really excited to get the short game area open this Memorial Day weekend. The plan is to have it open on Saturday. We're going to have it all staged and ready to go. Golf balls will be up there. Unfortunately, just like the rest of the COVID issues that we have, typically we'd have some golf carts available down at the turn for folks to come up to the short game area to, you know, have a quick up and back. And unfortunately, since we cannot sanitize the golf carts, we're going to ask everybody to walk. So I've hoofed it up here from the range, and I'm at the ladies' tee on number 10, and I'll have to continue to walk my way up. So you can decide if you want to walk up there with your full golf bag, or you just want to grab a wedge or two to make your way up. So until further notice, it is going to be walking back and forth from the short game. So now that I've made my way up to the short game area, before I start practicing, I want to show all you members exactly kind of the hitting areas that we have and how we're going to manage that on a daily basis. So as you kind of take a 360 look here, you're going to see some bag stands with our shag bags, which will have all the balls in them. And you're going to see some of our old tee markers. Those are indicated to where we want everybody to kind of use those locations throughout the day, so we can kind of manage the traffic as well as the divot patterns as much as possible. Now, because even though it's a bigger space than we had, for safety, we still, you know, it's really intended for 6 to 7 people to hit at one time. So as you can see here, there's the fairway look here that has some stations. Jack's going to pan over to the back here on the other side, which is really kind of intended for some rough stations. So this green side bunker is just to the left of the green, which is a true full station. It's out of the way, shouldn't be dangerous at all. So if there are people at all the other hitting stations, this one's definitely available to use as well. Great bunker to utilize to kind of mimic some shots on course around the green side bunker, so this will be great. And then we have another bunker over here, which is more of some 40 to 50 yard shots. Now obviously this may cover, and you may be hitting over some of the intended areas to practice. This bunker is really to be utilized if there's nobody else practicing, so use your common sense. Don't hit out of this if there's other people around the green. Okay, because we have some areas that we can actually hit some 45 to 50 yard shots, Jack's going to show you our vantage point here from this spot to the green. And as you can see, we've had our hitting stations to kind of control traffic there. So if anybody's hitting in those areas, we're asking everybody to not hit from this spot. Now, if you happen to come up and have a solo session and nobody's here, by all means, bring some golf balls up here, practice those 45 to 50 yard shots, which are obviously some key scoring areas, right? So since nobody's here, I'm going to take a shot. All right, now that I'm ready to practice, I'm going to grab a shag bag from the holders here. I can keep it right here at one of the intended locations to go ahead and start to chip. Or if there happens to be some folks here, I can take a shag bag. The ones that will always be hanging will be full, so utilize those as to take it to your spot or to one of the other tee markers. I am just going to practice here for now. I do want to practice, my 20 yard shot from the fairway to the green, so this is a good place to start. Looks like I need some practice. So once you get done hitting about 40 or 50 balls and the green needs to be taken care of, just so everyone understands, we're going to try to get a range attendant up here on the hour to make sure that everything's tidied up and ready to go. But if you've hit a bag or so and you came here just after that attendant left, we're always going to have a shag pole here to go up there and just do a little cleaning off if you need to. So to recap, we've got our short game area opening this weekend. We can't wait. It's kind of the last piece from our renovation to get open. We're thinking it's going to get a lot of usage, more when we get golf carts up here. And just a friendly reminder, typically we're closed on Mondays on the golf course. And if you think about it, anything turf related will be closed on Mondays. So that means the putting green, short game area. Let Andrew and his team take care of all the maintenance that they need to do. We'll obviously be open in the full swing on Mondays on the range at 10 a.m. This weekend, because we're open on Memorial Day Monday, we're going to be closed on Tuesday in all areas other than the practice facility, starting actually at 12 o'clock. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.